Hello everyone. Welcome to the Chiang Mai Long Stay channel. Today, I'd like to introduce YouTube's auto-dubbing feature. Have you ever watched an English video and felt like you kind of understood it, but it just didn't quite click? YouTube actually has a feature where AI automatically dubs videos into Japanese, and it's completely free to use. Today, I'll explain this incredibly useful feature, which I discovered through an Anthropic Academy video. Please watch until the end. Have you ever had any of these experiences while watching English YouTube videos? You can sort of follow the English, but it doesn't really sink in. It doesn't fully click. And reading subtitles while watching is honestly exhausting. Trying to follow the screen, read the subtitles, and understand the content all at once drains your concentration fast. Especially for technical topics like AI or programming, you really absorb it better when you hear it in your native language. It turns out YouTube has a feature that solves exactly this problem. I discovered this feature while watching a YouTube video from Anthropic Academy. Anthropic Academy is a collection of free educational videos published by Anthropic, the company that develops the AI Claude. Since the videos are in English, I had been watching them in English as usual. One day, I opened the video settings and noticed an option called Audio Track. I tried switching it to Japanese, and to my amazement, the video played in completely natural Japanese, just like a real person speaking. This is what's called the auto-dubbing feature. YouTube's AI automatically dubs the audio for you. I was genuinely amazed. Let me give you a simple explanation of how auto-dubbing works. First, YouTube's AI recognizes the English audio in the video and transcribes it into text. Next, the AI automatically translates that text into Japanese. Finally, the translated Japanese text is synthesized into natural-sounding speech and used to dub the video. All three of these steps happen automatically. For creators, all they need to do is turn the setting on. For viewers, all you do is switch the audio track. And this feature is completely free. No special app or subscription required. It's available as a standard YouTube feature. Now, let me show you how to actually switch to Japanese audio. It's very simple, just 4 steps. Let's go through it together on the next slide with the actual screen. Step 1. Play a supported video. For this demonstration, I'll use the Anthropic Academy video, Getting Started with Claude AI. Step 2. Look at the top right of the video player. You'll see a gear icon, the settings button. Click on it. It's the one highlighted with a red circle. Clicking it will open the settings menu. Step 3. Once the settings menu is open, look for an item called Audio Track and click it. If the Audio Track option doesn't appear, unfortunately, that video doesn't support auto-dubbing yet. Step 4. Click Audio Track and the available languages will appear. Simply select Japanese. That's all it takes for the video to play in Japanese audio. It really is that simple. As a reminder, videos that don't show the audio track option are not supported. Please keep that in mind. How can you tell if a video supports auto-dubbing? It's very easy to check. Play the video, click the gear icon in the top right, and if Audio Track appears in the menu, the video is supported. You'll be able to select Japanese or Japanese auto-generated. If Audio Track doesn't appear, that video is not yet supported.
One important note: not all Anthropic Academy videos support auto-dubbing. Some do, and some don't, so please check the settings before watching.
You're probably wondering about the audio quality. A lot of people assume AI dubbing must sound robotic. I thought the same thing at first, but when I actually listened, I was genuinely surprised. The breathing and pauses are natural, and even the emotional tone and inflection are reproduced accurately. It sounded like a real person had recorded it in a studio. The Japanese was that natural. The technology also preserves the original speaker's vocal characteristics when converting to another language, so the voice retains a similar feel to the original. One thing to note: proper nouns and technical terms may occasionally be mispronounced. Overall, it's very natural, but please understand it isn't perfect.
So, what difference does it actually make to watch in Japanese? When watching in English, you're using mental energy to listen to English while simultaneously translating in your head and trying to understand the content itself. That's an extremely tiring process. Especially with complex concepts like AI, you often end up with just a vague sense of having understood. But when you switch to Japanese audio, all the energy you were spending on listening and translating can go entirely toward understanding the content itself. I myself wanted to use Anthropic Academy to learn about topics like AI automated processing, but when I listened in English, it just didn't click. But the moment I switched to Japanese audio, everything suddenly fell into place. Learning in your native language really does make a world of difference in how deeply you understand something.
Let me take a moment to introduce Anthropic Academy. Anthropic Academy is the official learning platform provided by Anthropic, the company that develops the AI Claude. A wide range of videos, from AI basics to practical applications, are available for free on YouTube. Many of you may have felt the barrier was too high because the content was in English. But with the auto-dubbing feature I introduced today, some videos can now be watched in Japanese. A free environment for learning about AI in Japanese is becoming available. That's really something to be grateful for. Going forward, I'd like to explore the content of Anthropic Academy together on this channel.
The auto-dubbing feature can be used in many situations beyond just Anthropic Academy. First, AI learning. You can properly understand English AI-related videos, including Anthropic Academy, in Japanese. It's also great for learning programming. English technical tutorials become watchable in Japanese audio. You can also casually catch up on foreign news and explainer videos in Japanese. For those of us living abroad in places like Chiang Mai, being able to understand local lifestyle and travel videos in our native language is a huge benefit. You can also watch highly specialized content, like open courses from foreign universities or international economics and investment channels in Japanese. For those who felt held back by the language barrier, access to outstanding content from around the world is now much more within reach. Let me answer some frequently asked questions. Is this feature paid? Is a question I often receive. The answer is no. It's completely free. It's provided as a standard YouTube feature, so no special subscription or additional fees are required. Next, can it be used on every YouTube video? Unfortunately, no. It's not available on every video. It only works on videos where the creator has enabled the auto-dubbing feature. As explained earlier, open the settings and check whether the audio track option appears. Finally, do all Anthropic Academy videos support it? That's also only some videos, not all of them. Since support varies by video, we recommend checking the settings before watching. Now let's actually listen to the auto-dubbed audio. The video I'll be using is from my English channel, Chiang Long Stay. It's a separate channel where I post content in English, and auto-dubbing is already enabled on this video. You'll hear the same video in 3 languages. First, Japanese audio. Please listen to the AI-generated Japanese dubbing. Next, Korean. Here's how the same video sounds in Korean. And finally, Spanish. Even in a European language, the dubbing sounds this natural.
That might sound technical, but it simply means the app's underlying code is fully published online for anyone to see. Anyone in the world.
誰もが中身を検査できます。疑わしいものや有害なものがあれば、誰かがすぐにそれを見つけます。これがシステムです。そのため、完全に安心して使用できます。クリッピーには2つの主要な機能があります。機能1はクリップボード履歴です。機能2はスニペットです。それぞれを簡単に見ていきましょう。기록 기능은 복사한 모든 내용을 저장해 줍니다. 여러 항목을 저장할 수도 있어 목록을 탐색하고 원하는 내용을 붙여넣을 수 있습니다. 기록 기능을 불러오는 방법은 2가지입니다. 첫째, 화면 상단의 메뉴 막대에 있는 클리피 아이콘을 클릭합니다. 둘째, 키보드에서 커맨드 플러스 쉬프트 플러스 V 키를 누릅니다. 2가지 방법 모두 전체 복사 기록이 목록으로 표시됩니다. 필요한 내용을 선택하고 붙여넣기만 하면 됩니다. Y pégalo. Ya no tendrás que volver a copiar lo mismo 2 veces. La función de fragmentos te permite guardar frases y plantillas que usas con frecuencia y luego acceder a ellas al instante desde el menú. Por ejemplo,
How is that? The fact that the same video plays in completely different languages and with such natural audio is really something, isn't it? This is the power of YouTube's auto-dubbing feature. It's a truly innovative feature that can deliver content to viewers all around the world in their native language.
Now, let's wrap up with a summary. How did you find YouTube's auto-dubbing feature? Point 1. With YouTube's auto-dubbing feature, you can watch English videos in Japanese audio. Point 2. The operation is very simple. Just open the video settings and select Japanese from the audio track option. Point 3. Some Anthropic Academy YouTube videos support auto-dubbing, making it possible to learn about AI properly in Japanese. Point 4. If you've ever felt like you sort of understood something in English but it never quite clicked, hearing it in your native language makes a world of difference. Please give it a try.
Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If this video was helpful in any way, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. You'll get notified right away whenever a new video is uploaded. And if you found this video useful, a thumbs up would really encourage me to keep going. See you in the next video. Thank you.